I was always the last one to show when my friends wanted to hang out. I was late to most things, and by now, it was just the norm.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Alright, yeah. I'll be at your seat. Alright, bye. Hey, guys, I have to go.
Alright, I'll walk you. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
They say eyes are like a window. If that were true, she would have leveled city blocks. She would have atomized all the filth in the world and brought about global coexistence. I always envied her compassion, her inexhaustible optimism. I guess that's why I was in love with her. She was my polar opposite. I had no idea that was the last time I'd see her again. She didn't come down for breakfast the next morning, so her mom went to check on her. Window was open and she was nowhere to be found, like a gust of wind had come during the night and carried her away. The police thought maybe she ran away at first. We all knew that wasn't true. She would have at least left a note or sent a text. No, leaving without a trace just wasn't her. That's what was so terrifying.
I hate this. I hate just being stuck here doing nothing while she's out there somewhere.
We've done what we can.
I went into the treehouse last night. First time I've been up there since she's been gone. I was just sitting up there remembering when she helped us build it, you know?
More like we helped her.
Yeah, you had a broken arm. I couldn't use a hammer to save my life. I guess I'm a musician, not a contractor, you know? It's kind of amazing, you know?
What's that?
I don't know, man. It just seems like she's still with us somehow.
Hi, I'm Thomas Colburn. I'm looking at the disappearance of Jordan Fisher. A moment of your time?
Yeah, sure.
Let me have a seat.
Go for it.
You don't ever record this, do you?
Yeah, no problem.
Now, I know you're Ryan, but who are you?
My name's Marcus Cooper.
Oh, perfect. Now, how close did you say you were to Jordan?
Really close, actually. We were probably the first people she met when she moved here.
Now, how about anyone else that was close to her? Her boyfriend, Tony.
I like him. You know, I think he's a good guy, but Ryan doesn't. He kind of hates him.
I don't hate him. We're just very different people. In truth, I really did hate him, but I knew he would never hurt her. So I didn't want to put any focus of the investigation on him.
Let's go back a minute. Did either of you ever get the feeling that she ever wanted to go back to Ohio?
No, not that I remember. I mean, you know, of course she missed her friends, but they still talk. She understood that that's just how it had to be. That chapter of her life had ended, and honestly, she seemed to have made peace with the fact that she had to move on.
Okay.
She didn't run away. I know her. She wouldn't have done that.
From what I gathered, she had a good head on her shoulders, but we have to consider it a possibility. Did you ever talk about anything unusual happening to her?
What do you mean?
Stalkers, excommunicated family members, anything like that?
No.
Never.
Have either of you seen anything strange lately? Even if it has no relevancy whatsoever. Anything at all?
No, nothing.
No.
Okay. Well, thank you, gentlemen, for your time. Oh, before I forget, business card. Mally. I'll see myself out.
What did you see?
It was late. I hadn't been sleeping well. It must have been in my head.
You know it's pretty rude to ignore somebody when they ask you a question.
How the hell did you find me?
Still didn't answer my question.
I was tired. I was seeing things. Seriously, how did you find me?
We live in the age of information, man. Dig deep enough and you can find just about anything.
Seriously, I have nothing to say to you.
Oh, but I've got a lot to say to you.
You need to leave right now.
Yeah, but you saw the lights, and you only see the lights if they want you to see the lights.
Who?
But wait, if I recall correctly, I was supposed to leave. I think you should go with me.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Listen to me. I have reason to believe that we are fast approaching the endgame, and I mean of everything. It is not a coincidence that you were in the field last night.
You're crazy.
she's involved in this, you know.
What are you talking about?
The girl, Jordan, she's the heart of all of this. Open your eyes, Stevie Wonder.
You're insane.
Come with me, and I'll show you.
Any real logical thinking would determine that getting into a car with some college kid who followed me home and started spewing about strange lights probably was not the best idea. But I was desperate. I figured he probably mentioned her just to convince me, but I held on to the hope that maybe, just maybe, this guy could help me find her.
Hey, look at this. This is Russia, 2006. Norway, 2009. These are portals. Do you know what portals are? It makes billions of years of space travel not take billions of years.
Look, I could be doing 100 other things right now. Why are we here? Missile test over Los Angeles. What about it?
Yeah, because the government's just going to decide, hey, we're going to launch this 70 million Trident missile over one of the most populated cities in the United States.
In 2008, there was 4,500 sightings, and last year there was 10,000.
Sure, some of them aren't credible, but you can't discount the fact that everything is a plane or a Trident missile.
Makes more sense than aliens.
Look, something's coming. Soon. Really soon.
What's coming?
The end. The end of everything we know.
Great. Okay. Well, let me know how that works out for you.
They took Jordan.
Look, I don't know what your problem is, but you need to stop. You can't just use people's emotions for your own gain.
You, me, Jordan, and that government creep, we're all a part of this. I'm really close to figuring this out. I just need your help.
What government guy?
Colbert.
He's a private investigator. He's not government.
No, he's CIA.
I had to have lost my mind. The more he talked, the more I bought it. His theory was that we had been being monitored by a race of life forms from elsewhere in the galaxy. Their presence on Earth could be dated back to ancient times throughout pictograms and recorded encounters with men that descended from the sky. Walter's theory was that we had become too violent, too primitive. Our technology was advancing, but our social abilities were regressing. It was only a matter of time before the bombs would fall and everything would be destroyed. Despite this, these beings believed in us, believed in what we had once been, believed we still had potential to interact with compassion and morality. He didn't know whether or not she was the one at first, but he believed, like I do now, that Jordan was chosen to survive the collapse of this world. We are one race on one planet, in a universe that is very likely infinite. Can we really be so arrogant as to believe we are the only intelligent life forms in existence? Over the next week or so, Walter and I grew to have an odd sort of friendship. I told him about my dreams. He didn't know what they meant, but him and I both intended to find out. I didn't tell him about my medication. I didn't want him to think I was crazy. Funny, I was afraid the guy who thought aliens were here to save humanity from the apocalypse would think I was the crazy one.
Come on, there's something you're not telling us.
No, there's just this guy I've been working on something with.
What are you working on?
What?
You said you were working. What are you working on? Like a job?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Dude, just tell us what it is.
I watched their faces turn from confusion, briefly to humored, then to anger. It was devastating. I wanted to run, retreat from the front lines of ridicule. I knew I shouldn't have told you guys.
This isn't a time to be joking around. It's not funny.
I'm serious.
Listen, I know everybody deals with grief differently, but come on, man.
Have you been taking your medication?
That's not what this is. Stop, okay? Just stop. I'm the one that needs to stop? Every time we try to talk about something personal, it's always, Ryan, are you taking your pills? Ryan, are you okay? I just want to be able to have a normal conversation like a normal person. I really don't need this right now.
Don't. Just let him go.
I wish Jordan were there. If it were any of them missing, and I had this idea, she would have at least heard me out. Maybe I was crazy. How would I have reacted if I were the one in their shoes? I'd like to think I would have kept an open mind, but who knows? All I know is that I have never felt so alone in my entire life. I walked and walked with no destination. I just wanted to be as far away from everything as possible. It was too much. I couldn't believe that I had even thought they might listen. It was insane. I was insane.
Oh, wouldn't you look who it is?
That couldn't have been him. There was no way.
Geez, Rye, after 3 years, you still look the same.
Ricky Moltak. If he still had any brain cells left in that big empty head, he'd know I was not in the mood.
Look, Ryan, you remember when you told me you were going to Warren High? Well, I got there, and then I heard you transferred to Taft. Why is that?
All my friends are going to Taft.
Oh, I remember now. You went because of that brunette girl. What was her name? Jordan?
She's been missing for 2 weeks.
Oh, that's a shame. She was nice. But it didn't seem like you were getting any, though, so it's not that big a loss.
He was the manifestation of everything I despised. I wasn't a violent person, but everyone has their limits. Thanks.
For what?
Not making a big deal out of it.
Yeah.
Want to come in?
really sorry about what I said.
It's fine. I overreacted.
You're not crazy. You're not.
Walter explained it far better than I did, even if we used the exact same wording. Something about his intensity just made the whole thing seem more believable. She wasn't sure what to believe, but she offered her help regardless, and I will always be thankful for that. Hey.
Hey.
Can I come in?
Sure. What happened to your hand?
It's not important. Look, I really need you to hear me out.
Fine.
I tried to get Walter to talk to Mark, but I couldn't get a hold of him, so I had to do my best. My sales pitch was not nearly as convincing, but Mark too agreed to help. I think he was like me at the beginning, doubtful, but so fixed on getting her back that he'd follow any possible lead. The only one left was Tony.
You guys really believe his shit? Look, I miss her more than anyone and anything. But right now, we need to keep it together.
But what if it is true? What if this is our one chance to get her back?
Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm just having a really hard time believing that my girlfriend was abducted by aliens. Listen to yourselves. You're really gonna believe something that Ryan says? This might sound crazy, but I need you to believe me. So I've heard this conspiracy theory 2 times now. But you know what I haven't heard, guys? Oh yeah, it's a plan to get her back.
Walter thinks we're getting close.
The pothead college dropout.
Not everyone can be the high school success story that you are.
Oh, no, don't give me that. I'm so sick of you hating on me because I was popular. I'm sorry I didn't sit in the corner and cry and pout my whole life. I'm sorry that I actually went out and achieved something for myself. I've only ever tried to be nice to you. But see, here's my theory. You walk around like you're the only one that cares about her, when really, I think you're just jealous because she loves me, not you. I love her too, Ryan. I miss her just as much as you do.
Dude, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Can I get a ride home?
Yeah, I'll give you a ride.
Ryan, we need to have a talk. Now.
I was too exhausted to ask what would happen if I didn't let them in. Colburn and the cowboy didn't scare me.
Nice painting.
I don't think you've been entirely honest with us.
That makes 2 of us. I know you're not a private investigator. You're CIA.
I'm not at liberty to confirm or deny that.
What do you want?
I want to know what you know. You were there in the field with Walter. You saw the lights.
I'm not at liberty to confirm or deny that.
What do you know about the lights, Ryan?
Were you there personally?
I may have been in the general vicinity for completely unrelated reasons.
Let me tell you what I know. It's no accident the three of us were there that night. Our paths are intertwined. We didn't see the lights. The lights saw us. Take that to mean whatever you want it to mean. Now, unless you're here to arrest me, get the hell out of my house.
What's the next thing?
You're one of them, aren't you?
Yes.
Where do you come from?
We come from a world far from yours.
Why do we all think you look like little green men?
We come in many different forms. You are not fit to gaze upon our true selves.
Are you gonna end the world?
You will not be the demise of your world. Rather, you shall bring about your own end.
Why don't you save us?
We are saving you.
By taking her.
Indeed.
Is she the only one?
No.
What do you want from me?
I did it! I did it! I figured it out!
This is Agent Thomas Colburn. Our scans are showing massive spikes in EM radiation. I need a team out here stat. Look, I don't care how much it's going to cost, right? Just send a team out here stat. We have a pedestrian over here. I repeat, we have a pedestrian. Hey! You can't be out here right now!
I'll be here if I damn well want to. It's my right as an American.
We're on government property right now.
Bullshit, this is an animal reserve.
An animal reserve under government observation.
Interesting. I didn't see any signs.
There are. You'd see them if you weren't trespassing.
Ooh, arrest you.
We need a team out here right now, alright? He's not leaving. What the hell are you drawing? We need a team out here right now. I know something. Okay, seriously, both you need to leave now.
This is the spot, isn't it?
Better bet your ass it is.
Jordan? What happened?
I don't have much time.
What do you mean? We have to go tell the others, Jordan. Your parents,
I'm not coming back, Ryan.
What?
I just had to see this place one last time.
What the hell are you talking about? They took you.
They didn't take me. They chose me.
Listen, I don't know what they did to you, but you're here now and we need to go.
Ryan, do you remember when we sat on your roof and looked at the stars and I told you I was meant for something more? This is it.
No, you can't be serious right now.
This is hard for me too, Ryan. I have the chance to do something extraordinary, something that no one's ever dreamed of. I don't belong here, and I know that now.
Are you ever coming back?
I don't know.
You don't understand. I need you here, Jordan. Please.
I've seen things you could never even imagine. And I promise you, we will be together again. Maybe not in this world, maybe not in this life, but we will be together again one day.
I can't keep going like this. I'm so tired of everything, of everyone. Mark and Savannah are so close, but they feel so far away.
I know you're scared. I'm scared too. Change is terrifying. But we need to stop looking behind us and start looking ahead.
You don't get it. You were the only one that understood. The only one.
Ryan, I'm sorry, okay?
Jordan, I love you. I've loved you for so long, and I've never been more regretful than I am right now, because I never told you, and now it's too late.
Ryan, I love you too, but I'm sorry it's not in the same way. Everything is gonna be okay. One day all this pain will be gone.
What am I supposed to do?
The others won't understand this. Not now, anyway. I need you to be there for them. Be their friends. Even Tony.
Get me out of this godforsaken city. Let me start over somewhere new. All my friends have turned up missing. I can't blame it on my youth. Throw my heart in the well of
This isn't goodbye.
Pay my toll to just move on. Ask myself to please forgive me. All my innocence is gone.
Oh my god.
Backfire, may backfire. All these choices you're scared to make, 'cause they backfire, may backfire. All these choices you're scared to make. All the street lights lead me to the river. All my ghosts not far behind. If I could leave this town forever, it seems like no one's on my side. Duck your head and